Hello everyone, Beth with Pearl Treasure Designs here once again with today's challenge collaboration. We're going right into the crafting today, but we will have more to say about our wonderful hosts and co-hosts later on in the video. So let's head to the craft room and see what's cooking. Welcome to DIY number 1. Today we're remaking a rolling pin. So I found this at the thrift store and I am going to make this in a French farmhouse style, and we are putting this in fast motion so you can see the crackle that I have done and will do on this project. So what I'm doing here is I am adding a white layer to these handles because the red will bleed through any of the crackle design that I do try to put on these. So I did do this for the entire rolling pin, handles, and the pin itself. And I did clean up the metal post that goes inside the pin to make sure that it rolls nice and fluid-like. Even though it's a decorative piece, it should still be functionally movable. So I do use the heat gun to increase the time that I can work on it, and that way I can get more projects done. But this is the process I use with the glue, putting on a nice thick coat, and then I'll add the white paint for it to crackle in the very end, and you'll get to see that in the final reveal. I decided to hodgepodge a napkin onto the rolling pin itself after I had completed the white base, and so I'm going to start that process here, and I will put this in fast motion. Well, maybe not quite yet, but I loved this napkin. It was so pretty with the blues and the greens, and so I absolutely loved how this came out. The colors are so neat, but you'll get to see this play out for just a few minutes. I thought this was interesting, and you get to see the technique and the details that go into making a rolling pin. So I decided to hodgepodge this with the blue type napkin with the check background. I absolutely love this pattern. And I'm adding the hodgepodge slow so that I don't have to worry about the glue getting on the mat or anything like that. And I am doing it incrementally in about 1-inch slices so it's easier to handle. And now a word from our host with What Would You Make? This is the open invite with our host, OK at Home DIY, our guest host, Krista's Crafty Life, and host Connie's Woodshop and DIYs. So please check out their links in my description box below, and be sure to click on the playlist so that you can see all the amazing creators that have joined this playlist this month. So on to DIY number 2. DIY number 2. For this project, I am recovering a turntable that I had in my back storeroom. I usually pull it out for special events, and I wanted to redo this, so I added felt to the bottom and made sure that it was nice and secure there with the roller. I added these stickers, these rub-on stickers from the dollar store. And I love how this came out. It's a beautiful project. And then I went ahead and I am making sure that I burnish the sticker so it's nice and secure on every part of the sticker surface before I coat it. So you'll see that play out for just a second. Here we are with DIY number 3. This is also another turntable that I had. It's just a bit smaller. And I also found this at the dollar store as well. And I am going to place these in a vertical position so it's not one solid word, but you'll get to see that in just a second here. I did prepare the surface with white chalk paint and did the base as well, again with the felt, and now placing the stickers that I did find, the rub-on stickers, so that I can work out all the air bubbles and things like that that happen with such large stickers. So I'm going to put this into fast motion here for you, so you get to see how this came together pretty quickly. So I am finishing this by adding some texture to the outside edges of this, and I am going to show you the rest of this at the final reveal. Thanks for watching. A big shout out to all my subscribers. If you're not subscribed, it's free. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button and share with all your friends. I really would appreciate that. Now, For all of you that might need spiritual support, please go to PastorBethKelley@gmail.com, or you can also find me at PastorBethKelley at Beth Kelley Podcast on YouTube. Listen, folks, we're all in this together.